Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Just started the live stream, but there is a message on YouTube and to say live streaming is not available right now. So I'm not sure whether it's actually working. So please, someone in the comments below, if you're joining in and you can hear me okay and you can see this live streaming happening, please let me know. It's quite a ajib thing always happens on YouTube for some reason. Some things work, some things don't work, and I will also check from my end, inshallah. So if someone can actually see me live and hear me live, inshallah, please let me know. I think it's okay. I think it should be fine. All right, from my phone I can hear myself. I would like, inshallah, somebody on YouTube to confirm that we can hear each other. So please, I'll wait for a confirmation in the YouTube comments below, inshallah. So welcome, and this is my name is Ashik from HealMyTajweed, and on this channel I want to help you, inshallah, improve your relationship with the Quran. Okay, so please remember to do your thing, subscribe, give me a like, etc. And brother Hassan Walid, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan for letting me know you can hear me. Alhamdulillah, at least one person. Good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so yes, we are starting a bit later than normal today, and because I put a message on YouTube community post. I had some errands to run, very important, but alhamdulillah, 5 p.m. and I did make it clear, I would like to keep consistency, inshallah, every week, but things happen at the moment, so please accept my apologies. But as best as we can, we'll try to keep at least some consistent days, Wednesdays and Fridays at the moment, inshallah. Khair, alhamdulillah. So let's see, who do we have? We have Brother Hassan Walid with Hamza Rahman. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan for letting me know. We have a name that I cannot pronounce. I'm sorry, it's a different language, but it says it's clear. So I mean, you know your name, inshallah. As a third person, the starts with a 3, I think. PA something X. Don't know. We have Azan Hajj. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. And Retno Olya. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, sister. How are you? Alhamdulillah, everyone. Welcome. And 5 p.m. right now in UK. And I will just display quickly some different time zones. So in Turkey right now, I think probably is 7 p.m. Italy 6 p.m. In the US, it's the morning from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. depending on the region. Russia 7 p.m. and Australia 02 a.m. the next day. I think that's how it works. I'm not too sure. Alhamdulillah. Okay, brother Iraj. Is it brother or sister? Iraj. I'm guessing it's brother. Okay. Alhamdulillah. All right. So how do we do this? As usual, like those who've been here, you know how it works. And the Webex, since last week or last 2 sessions, they have removed the unlimited free version. So the free version now only has 50 minutes, 50. So but inshallah, if you want to keep reciting, just stay on. We will just restart the same link after 50 minutes, depending if people are still here or not. Alhamdulillah. Yes, Muhammad Sheikh, usually we try to do it at 3 p.m. but unfortunately sometimes life happens, so I pushed it forward today. But inshallah we'll try to make it. Okay, Indonesia, free, Subhanal Azim, mashallah, very early as well. Really? Past midnight, mashallah, alhamdulillah. Okay, so you're still up, that's good. I don't know why you're up, but maybe you have problems like sleeping like myself, alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay, so quick plugging as we do, and please subscribe to HealMyTajweed. I do need the help, inshallah. Now, if you don't subscribe to HealMyTajweed, at least please go to my other channel, HealMyTech, and I would highly encourage you to, if you find value from it, or at least push it out. You'd be surprised that a lot of people don't know I do tech stuff, and when I tell them I do tech stuff, or they find through YouTube, they find me, they find it a bit strange that somebody like me does tech content. And I get where they're coming from. I also want to keep the personal, but at the same time, there is nothing Islamic in terms of, we do not cover Muslim or Islamic content there at all. It's just purely tech, but we try to keep it halal as best as I can, and it's quite hard, but alhamdulillah, I want to use what I know from tech to bring it into making this platform better, inshallah. And also I want to soon reach 100,000 subscribers minimum at least, so I have a lot more chance to contact companies to get some product for more reviews, so that I won't use the income, the revenue I get from the tech to fund the Tajweed project, inshallah. So please help me out. And also, it's good that we have I'm not going to say I am a perfect example of a perfect Muslim, far from it, but we don't have enough representation in the tech world. From a Muslim perspective, we have some Muslims, but sometimes there's, there can be things that some people don't agree what content they put on. There can be, like, a lot of music, for example. There can be a lot of filming certain unnecessary stuff, which is, some people consider not permissible, and Allah knows best. Not judging, just stating. It's good to have, I want to encourage the young people in today's generation, through tech also, to kind of do it in a way which is still, alhamdulillah, halal. We tried our best, and you don't have to go to the haram to be able to do tech content in today. But we need representation. I'm not talking about myself. I want to encourage other people. But if you help me out, inshallah, we have a bigger say. So please, 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 share my videos from the tech channel. Go and subscribe to it. Share my content there, inshallah. I want to do some bigger projects, inshallah. Khair. And I hope that's okay. Right. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Yes, Brother Hassan Walid, the people who want to recite to the Egyptian brother, alhamdulillah, no problem. I have said very clearly, I'm quite happy to recommend him. I don't want to use this platform for anyone to contact each other, either for business or whatever. That's not the idea. But if you want to contact him, what you can do is leave me a message and I will forward it to him. After this, whatever he does with you, that's between you and him, alhamdulillah, if that makes sense, inshallah. So, or if he comes on today, feel free that if brother Islam wants to give them directly behind the scenes, they can just kind of make first contact. Alhamdulillah, no problem, inshallah. Khair. Retno Julia, is there any friends here have a teacher or beginner how to read Quran? Okay, you're asking other people. Alhamdulillah. I have a friend from Kazakhstan and he can't read Quran because he's never learned it. Subhanallah. May Allah make it easy for them, inshallah. Yes, someone maybe can help them. Any teacher, everyone needs a teacher. Yes, and I know beginners need a beginner teacher. We all need teachers, alhamdulillah. Okay, without much further ado, let me start the session, inshallah. And today is Juz Amma. For those who have difficulties, I will, if you have a lot of difficulties in any part of Juz Amma, that's when we're gonna ask you to try and correct your Al-Fatiha at least, okay? So I have opened up the Webex session right now if you want to start joining in. And as usual, come in quietly, don't have your microphone on. Please make sure you're in a quiet place, have your own copy of the Mus'haf, and please wait for your turn. Please be respectful. I would advise not to try and correct from the sideline, if that makes sense. We've talked about it a few times. And please also, if your audio is not good and if your connection is not good, I will kindly ask you please to go back and sort it out and come back again and try it. But if your audio is not clear, I will not be able to listen to you, unfortunately. Okay, alhamdulillah. Juveria 8919, welcome, mashallah, barakallahu fikum. Okay, alhamdulillah. All right, so we're back on. Anyone wants to start, inshallah, please, that's fine. In the meantime, while you're waiting, please consider sharing the video, sharing the link with other people. Even this project, I kind of want to encourage other, I don't want to say everyone, obviously there are ways to do it, but people need, teachers to recite to, inshallah. So if you can find their own, if you can find people to show them, look, this is what we're doing, maybe they can do better, inshallah, or they can help us do better. So that'd be good, but we want to make it professional. We want to make it, clear. Right, my Webex session is on, but no one has joined in yet. So is there no one that wants to recite today, Juz Amma? And if you don't, I'll keep talking until someone does, inshallah. While I have sip on some tea, alhamdulillah. Okay, Khair, I'm waiting for people to join in. So one thing I wanted to share while we're waiting for people is, we have spoken about some minor differences of opinion when it comes to Tajweed. There's not a big deal. It's nowhere near as problematic as there is for fiqh and for even in Aqidah, unfortunately, which topics we don't cover here anyway. But even when it comes to Tajweed, I'm reminding everyone, including myself, when I was learning at first, at least, I was only exposed to one style, which was Hafs and Asim and from Shadibiyah. But like there are many riwayas, there are many qiraat, and also within a single recitation as well, there can be some differences of opinion, and it's fine, people, not a problem. What you should not do is get confused, and what you should not do, I would not advise to learn from one teacher who is good teacher, qualified teacher, and then go to a different teacher and say, but my teacher said this, my teacher said that. Not advisable. Okay, stick with the teacher. If they're doing a good job, alhamdulillah. When you finish with the teacher, if you want to find a new teacher, that's okay, at least, in my humble opinion. But if you don't have any teacher, and if you do have a teacher and you're trying to keep looking for a teacher at the same time, I don't advise, because neither are wrong. They're very, very tiny things. For example, in qalb, there is a ruling whereby you leave a space of a thin paper size, between your lips. You don't completely touch it, to do the qalb or the iqlab, which is a rule that a lot of people know. But there's also an opinion that says you can actually touch it very lightly without completely touching it fully. It's also qalb, no problem, and that is fine. And in fact, some teachers, they prefer that. However, if the student will recite one or the other, the teacher, if he's a good teacher, they're not going to argue with the student, because it's okay. And these are the kind of things we are talking about. They are fine, don't worry. Which is why also sometimes be careful if you think you want to correct someone. Because you might think you're correcting them because you think they're making a mistake. They may not always be making a mistake. And that includes myself as well. I can only help you so much. I don't want to say I'm correct to you completely, but I am trying to to help you find a better teacher. Okay. For some reason, brothers and sisters, no one has joined on Webex today. Does that mean no one wants to recite today? If no one wants to recite, no problem. Or is it a problem with our connection? Is the link not working? Let me send the link again. I don't think there should be a problem with the link. Hello? Participant. Has anyone tried to join with the link and no one is getting through? Is there an issue? Somebody on YouTube, can you let me know? I'm going to end this session right now. Okay, I'm going to restart it because I think there might be a problem with the link. So let me end Cisco Webex and let me restart it, Insha Allah. Because no one has joined in, which is weird. Unless no one wants to recite today, which shouldn't be a problem. If you want to talk, that's fine. If no one wants to recite, this is going to be a very, very short session. So I don't know, or maybe we're doing it too late, or maybe no one's interested. Anyway, we'll wait for a bit, inshallah. Alright, does anyone have any questions on YouTube so I can answer while we're waiting for people to join in? Remember, today is Juz Amma. Unless there's an issue with my audio that I don't know about. Strange. If ever this... Okay, alhamdulillah, no problem, Brother Hamza. Brother Hamza, Brother Hassan, Sister Retno, the ones who are usually here that I can recognize. Can you please do me a favor and check our link? It seems to be an issue because no one has joined in. And there's a problem somewhere. Let me re-put the link on the YouTube comment section and to see if you can still join. I do not know what's happening. I'll be a shame. Okay, I've put the link again. If one of our regulars, please can you check, at least try to log in, see if something is happening or not. I don't know, because I did get a message earlier to say this was not working, as in from YouTube and not from Webex, so I don't know why we stuck. I can see the meeting is not locked. Okay, alhamdulillah, we have some people now. Maybe there was an issue with the link. Okay, we have Shahana Shali Padur. Okay.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Can I ask you, sister, if you don't mind, have you been trying to join the previous one because there was an issue, or did you just join now?
Audio?
No, I'm talking about the link, the Webex link. Was it working?
Yes.
No,
I don't know.
you're not sure. Okay, no problem. Okay, sister, I can hear you have a bit of an audio issue. Try to make sure it's clear, close to your mouth, close to your router. Otherwise, we won't be able to listen to you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you please, inshallah, which surah would you like to recite?
Surah Naba.
النبأ. تفضل.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا. Next page.
Yes, please.
إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. I mean, I didn't hear anything that should be corrected. You don't have major mistakes, alhamdulillah. I don't know whether you made any minor mistakes, but the issue is your microphone that you're using is not great. Can you tell me which microphone you're using?
No, not my. No, no.
No, which are you using a webcam or your phone, or what are you using?
Phone.
Okay, so the microphone you're using is not good. Obviously this is what you have, which is fine, but I won't hear anything beyond the major mistakes. Maybe you made some, I don't know, Allah knows best, but your recitation is good. Much from what I can hear, there's nothing for me to correct. That makes sense. On a side note, just for everyone to be very aware, when it comes to tajweed and when it comes to online, we need good audio. Even this microphone I'm using, it is not the best that I should be using. I need to upgrade this. I need to find a better system. It needs much better audio. Generally, I tell people,
Okay, inshallah.
not just for you, sister, yeah, for everyone. Just kind of an advice for future, for anyone who wants to join the program. I will want you to have better audio, and you need to test it, because we need, to correct, we have to hear properly, and there's a lot of issues with internet connection and with various audio devices. Generally, onboard microphone, no good. I would say to you, please do not read from a webcam microphone. I would probably say to you, no, I'm not going to listen, with all due respect. Do not read from a camera microphone, also very terrible. Smartphones microphone are better, much better, alhamdulillah, but also there's a way to use it which can be better. But the best thing to do is always to get a dedicated microphone. It can be from an earphone, but even then sometimes the audio is not good. Just a side note, a video, if you improve the audio quality on a video before you think about the video camera or the lighting, the audio is what will make or break any video. If you have good audio but bad video, it's okay, but the other way around, horrible. So please, inshallah, everyone, this is especially for those, inshallah, who in the near future want to recite with us privately. In terms of if we do lessons, I will make it a condition that you must have better audio. If I can't hear you, I will not be able to correct you, and I hope that's okay. Sometimes we spend on a lot of nonsense, all of us, but this is something we should be, and they're not expensive as long as you get dedicated microphone. All I'm saying is avoid the webcam microphone, laptop microphone, no. Webcam microphone, no. Many onboard camera microphones, no. Smartphones, maybe, but you have to do some settings and use it correctly and not move it about and not read directly into it, inshallah. I hope that's okay, alhamdulillah. But very good recitation, mashallah, alhamdulillah. So if you want to go again, sister, feel free. After this we'll get some other people. And brother Hassan Walid is saying there is a new version for Webex. I believe that one must update, hence why it's not going through. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Brother Hassan Walid, jazakallah khair for sharing. I'm not aware of this because I wasn't asked to update anything from my end. So those who are having problem connecting on Webex, there's a new version. You have to update for the new version. If you've been trying before, it didn't work, come off wherever link you are on, go and update or re-download the new update version, and then inshallah you'll get through. Khair, alhamdulillah. Next person, please. I think we had Mahjabin Khadija 0. Mahjabin Khadija 0. No? Okay. Should we move to the next person? We have Suhaili. Suhaili, your hand is up. So
Alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please introduce yourself when you come on, because I don't know who is always talking.
I am from Bangladesh.
Okay, mashallah.
My name is Soheli.
Okay, bala suni kita horo.
আপনি বাংলা জানেন?
না. Just a few words here and there. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Tikase, afa. which is
You know from Sylheti.
no, okay, okay.
This is our local language.
Yes.
From these are called Sylheti language. We
Okay.
say it. I am also from Sylhet.
Mashallah, mashallah, alhamdulillah. Okay, sister. So which surah do you want to recite?
I want to recite Surah Naziyat. An-Naziyat.
Nazi'at. Okay, mashallah. Sister, when you're reciting, I think you're reciting from a smartphone. What you do, please don't do directly into the microphone because there's a lot
Oh,
of
I
air.
connect a headphone.
Headphone.
I connect a headphone.
Okay, now
Yes.
the headphone, does it have something like this? Like a little microphone. What?
Oh no, not I don't use that now. I just for headphone.
Okay, because I can hear a lot of your breathing into the microphone. What I'm saying is, if you can put your microphone a little bit away from your mouth, not directly into it, because otherwise there's a lot of. Let me show you. I think you can hear this. There's a lot of breath. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to the
Now
side
you can
a bit.
hear me clearly.
Better.
Yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
clearly you can.
Yeah, better.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Barak fikum. Okay, inshallah. So
Okay.
sorry, sister. Hamza Rahman. Ami Bangla Zani, mashallah. Alhamdulillah, brother Hamza. welcome. I'm not from Bangladesh, yeah, but alhamdulillah.
Where are you from?
Me, I'm from Mauritius, but I live with Bengalis. My family is Bengali. In-laws, alhamdulillah. Okay. Let's continue, inshallah. From again, sister Nazirat, from the beginning.
Okay.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا.
Wait, sister.
يوم
Wait. Make your meme dhamma clear.
فالمدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصار.
Wait. Make your idgham here. Yawma idhin wajifah. Bit more gunna and 2 beats once again.
قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أإذا كنا عظاما نخرة.
Wait, sister. Wait. Zal, not za. A'iza kunna, and then a'i-dha again. Dha, not za. Okay? Once again.
Okay. أإذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة.
Okay, wait. So try to make your tilka idhan. Don't merge ka and e together. Don't say tilka idhan. Kai. No, not kai. Tilka idhan. So make your makhraj of the hamza very clear on idhan. Okay? And also idha. Dhal, not za. Okay? Once again. Qalu
تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى إذ ناداه ربه بالواد المقدس طوى.
Wait, sister. Bil wadil mu. Mim, dhamma, mu. There's a tendency for you to say mo. M-O. No, it's mu. Yeah? Once again.
إذ ناداه ربه بالواد المقدس طوى. اذهب إلى فرعون اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى.
Once again, this ayah, please. Once again.
وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى.
Okay, go back to the last ayah. فأراهُ once more.
فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى.
فكذب make your عين clear. فكذب وعصى.
فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى.
Once again, sister, there's a mistake here. فقال,
Yes.
and then the next word is what?
أنا.
Short, yeah?
أنا.
Okay.
Yes. فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى.
Once again, please.
فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى. فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى.
لمن, a bit more غنى and 2 beats. Once again.
إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى.
Okay, try to make your kha a bit more clear and a bit more heavy. يخشى يخشى.
إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى.
Wait, sister. يوم يتذا. Be careful with zal, okay? يتذكر. Once again.
يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا.
Once again.
وآخر الحياة الدنيا.
No, before that. وآثر.
وآثر الحياة فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا.
Okay, just wait, be careful of the tha. You're saying a little bit heavy. Tha. Wa-a-tha. Both is flat. Wa-a-tha, and then ra is heavy. وآثر الحياة الدنيا.
وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى
Wait.
فإن
So mim shadda deep gunna, okay, two beats a bit more deeper. Also man khafa maqama ra. Your ra needs to be a bit more heavy. Not rabbi, no ra. Not ra but ra. Oh, ra. Rabbi, okay? Once again.
وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها.
Make your ra more heavy. Ila rabbika.
I always forget about ra. إلى ربك منتهاها.
I would like it a little bit more heavy. Ila rabbika.
إلى ربك منتهاها. إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها.
Munzi, sister. Munzi. Zal. Munzi.
إنما أنت منذر
Yeah.
إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Good, not bad at all, alhamdulillah. Someone your level, I would say to you, it will be difficult for you to improve online with a teacher, because someone your level, I can see you have clearly done some level of studying with a good teacher. Your main issue is your dhal that you're confusing with za at the moment, okay, sister?
Okay.
I would say for you, you need to go back to Juz Amma from the beginning, and you need to check every ayah where there is the letter dhal, because you may have been saying za instead, and that is a major mistake. But I can hear you can correct it, okay? Have you got okay, inshallah. But yes,
I need more practice.
Of course,
need more practice.
Well, no, it's not bad. Alhamdulillah, it's good. Alhamdulillah. Just make sure you correct that dhal. And like I said to you, online, that I will always advise people, there is a limit to, doesn't matter, me, whoever, there's a limit that you can do online. And for you, I would say, inshallah, make sure you find a local teacher. You can improve, inshallah, because there are things that will be able to correct you, movement of the mouth, etc. Inshallah, okay?
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Barak fikum.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Okay. My Bengali brother, Hamza Rahman. Come on, man. And I'm going to tell you something that you may find surprising, yeah? I love Bengali food.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. How are you, akhi?
Alhamdulillah. What about you?
Alhamdulillah. Balas ni kita bro.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, you'll be surprised, yeah? I'm more Bengali than you, because you know what? I love khutki or shutki, whatever you call that, yeah? And my family knows, always send me. They're surprised. I know. Alhamdulillah. How about yourself? Do you love those food, or is it just like too much?
Hockey, when it's cooked, it smells bad, but when you eat it,
when it cooks, I don't know where. I tell them don't bring me. After it's cooked, then you send me. And still, when I smell it, it stinks so bad, but it tastes so good. Mashallah, alhamdulillah.
When you eat it, it's not that bad.
I know. Nice. And also, I've just been told recently there's two types, and one is like a bit like more on the disgusting side. So I'm not sure anymore. Allah knows best. We'll see. But inshallah, now you know my kryptonite. Yeah, send me some khutki. I'll do anything. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Tafaddal, akhi. Inshallah. So what would you like to recite?
Inshallah, today I'm going to recite Surah Al-Buruj.
Al-Buruj. Alhamdulillah. Okay, tafaddal. Take it away, akhi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسماء ذات البروج واليوم الموعود وشاهد ومشهود قتل أصحاب الأخدود.
أخي, make your boo more clear. أصحاب boo, okay? Not bo. Once again.
قتل أصحاب الأخدود النار ذات الوقود إذ هم عليها قعود وهم على ما يفعلون بالمؤمنين شهود.
Brother, your audio is kind of breaking off a bit. Can you try again, please, a bit louder?
وهم على ما يفعلون بالمؤمنين شهود وما نقموا منهم إلا أن يؤمنوا بالله العزيز الحميد الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد. إن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق.
أخي, your audio, I don't know, it's breaking off a bit today. I can't hear you properly. Is there an issue with your connection?
No, there shouldn't be.
Okay, can you try again a bit louder? Are you far from your router or something? Are you using your smartphone?
Yes, my phone's on charge, but I'm bringing my phone a bit closer to me.
But how about distance to your router? Is it far?
Now where's my phone?
Okay, all right. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, Inshallah, try again. The same ayah.
إن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق.
Okay, listen, brother. Sometimes you tend not to make your dhamma clear enough. فلهم hum. No, فلهم. Okay. عذاب جهنم ولهم. So make sure your dhamma is very sharp, very clear, because we can all make this mistake. It's like we say walahum. It's a bit lazy, in terms of how we read. So walahum, not walahum. Okay. So once again, inshallah.
إن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق.
ما شاء الله, much better.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ذلك الفوز الكبير. إن بطش ربك لشديد إنه هو يبدئ ويعيد وهو الغفور الودود ذو العرش المجيد.
Again, ذو, not ذل. ذل. Once again.
ذو العرش المجيد فعال لما يريد. هل أتاك حديث الجنود فرعون وثمود فللذين كفروا في تكذيب والله من ورائهم محيط.
No, أخي ورائهم, bottom through the ha, not ha.
ورائهم محيط.
Correct the whole ayah, inshallah.
What did it say, that it's not a big ha?
Yeah, the first time you made it like a middle for ha. You said waraihim.
Okay.
The second time you made it okay.
Shall I read it one more time?
Please, inshallah.
والله من ورائه محيط بل هو قرآن مجيد في لوح محفوظ.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah, alhamdulillah.
جزاك الله خير.
Okay, you understood, yeah?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, no problem. So when you inviting me? Do you cook?
No, I don't.
Oh, lazy brother. Subhanallah. The brothers of today, we need to learn to cook, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, inshallah, one day I will.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. No problem, akhi. Alhamdulillah. Barafikum.
Jazakallah khair.
Okay. Okay, right. Next person. I don't have any hands up, so whoever wants to come. I think Brother Hans Peter, you were next. I believe so.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, and you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I don't know a single word of Germany, so you could teach me some maybe?
What do you want to know?
How do you say hello in German?
Hello.
Really? Simple. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, no, alhamdulillah. Hello. And then how do you say my name is whatever?
My name is.
My name. Okay. So in German and English, there's a lot of German words in English. Obviously, it's derived, isn't it? There's a bit of mix.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Okay. Tafaddal. No problem, akhi. Okay. Akhi, which surah would you like to recite?
Surah Naba.
Okay. 1 second, akhi, please. Somebody asking, Suhaili Dil Afruz, asking, please give us the timetable of your program. January timetable, Fridays I can tell you, inshallah, we'll try our best to keep it for 3 p.m. UK time, usually, yeah. Days, it's a bit flexible because I've explained before, is health issues, all this stuff. So I normally want to do it 3 p.m., but as I've explained before, unless there's an issue with health, whatever I have, I'll push it a bit further. So we are aiming 3 p.m. UK time, usually. No promises just yet because, that's life, and with live session it's not easy. So Wednesdays and Fridays. Today we're a bit late because I had some errands to do, so I've pushed it to 5 p.m. So just check back, I'll keep informing, inshallah. Khair. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Sorry, akhi, once again, which surah did you tell me?
Surah Naba.
An-Naba. Okay. Okay, brother. Inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون.
Wait, brother. Wait. Do your meme a bit more? 2 beats.
Is that a rule?
Yeah, the meme shadda, it's the highest level of ghunna because meme shadda, noon shadda. So a bit longer, slightly 2 beats, yeah.
عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم.
Again with the noon shadda. عن
النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا.
Okay, try to make your ayn clear. وجعلنا ayn, and also نومكم كاف ضمة كو not ko. وجعلنا نومكم سباتا.
وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
Okay, nun shadda, so 2 beats, and then ra more heavy. وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
Don't speed up on your letters, okay? وجعلنا, not وجعلنا, that's too fast, okay? وجعلنا, pause and do it again.
وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
Good.
وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا. وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا. وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا.
Okay. وأنزلنا. Don't when there's two fathas together, don't kind of join them. Like وأنزلنا. No. Not okay? وأنزلنا.
وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا. لنخرج به حبا ونباتا. وجنات ألفافا.
وجنات ألفافا.
وجنات ألفافا. إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا. يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا. وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا. وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا.
Okay, the first ra. وسير. Ra more heavy, please.
وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا.
إن جهنم كانت hams on the ta كانت مرصادا.
إن جهنم كانت مرصادا.
Okay, so you're still not doing your ta with the hams, but that's fine. First of all, Jahannama, don't say Jahannama. Don't be in a hurry to read the ha. Make it clear. Jaha, not Jahannama. Do you understand? So, Inna Jahannama.
إن جهنم كانت مرصادا.
Okay, if you can try one more time with a bit of hams on the ta. كانت.
إن جهنم كانت مرصادا.
Okay.
للطاغين مآبا. لابثين فيها أحقابا. لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا. إلا حميما وغساقا. جزاء وفاقا. إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا. وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا. وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا.
Okay, make your صاد more heavy. أحصيناه كتابا.
وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا. فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا. إن للمتقين مفازا. حدائق وأعنابا.
حدائق. قاف مو heavy.
حدائق وأعنابا. وكواعب أترابا
وكواعب عين
وكواعب أترابا
Mhm.
وك وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا
لا يسمعون فيها long vowel. You get two beats, same as fi and ha, same. Once again.
لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن.
Okay, slow down. Rabbis samawati. So ma and wa same length. Don't rush it. Once again.
رب السماء رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن.
وما بينهما sorry. وما بينهما الرحمن. So بين don't speed up.
وما بينهما الرحمن.
Mhm.
لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا.
Okay, three things. Long vowel لا يتكلمون إلا, so long vowel both, and then وقال صاد is heavy, وقال صوابا. Once again.
لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا.
إلا من أذن إلا من أذن له الرحمن. Again, two beats.
إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا.
وقال, not سوابا, that's seen. وقال صواب, صاد heavy.
وقال صوابا.
وقال صوابا.
وقال ثوابا.
Now you're saying tha, as in fa. No. صاد, صا. وقال صوابا.
وقال صوابا.
Mhm.
ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا.
Okay. فمن. Don't say فمن. Where's the fa? Okay. فمن شاء اتخذ. Kha is heavy and tha is flat. Once again.
فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا.
Mhm.
إنا أنذرتكم
Again.
إنا أنذرتكم
No, you first of all, inna nun shadda. Inna anzarnakum.
إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. So I can see you have gone and practiced a bit. Your pacing is better, alhamdulillah. So you got the message and you're making, I know you're making some efforts now. Correct or no?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. But still, inshallah, keep doing this, you will be fine. But I would highly advise that you start from the back, from An-Nas, shorter surahs. Your pacing will get better, inshallah. If I was your direct teacher, I would take you back to Qaridah just on those lessons to do with the spacing, between the long letters and the short letters, just to break the bad habit, and then come back to the small surahs, just to practice more, inshallah. Yeah?
Inshallah.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Akhi, barak fikum. Okay, on that note,
Barakallah.
this free session will end in a few minutes. We're going to restart, so the link is the same. Don't go anywhere. Come back, inshallah. We've been told that there is a new version for the Webex app. You have to update it if you're having issues joining in, inshallah. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to end this session, and while I'm doing this, you can join back in. We are doing Juz Amma, okay, inshallah. If you have difficulties with Juz Amma, then we will ask you to try and recite Al-Fatiha if possible. Highly encourage you to subscribe at this stage if you didn't remember. Share the video, share the channel. Also do check that I have another Heal My Tech, inshallah, while I'm waiting for people to come in. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, tabarakallah. If we do ever get some people to help, we will do the paid version from Webex, so we can do longer. I'm not aware of any other free version, so we don't want to charge anyone as much as possible. That's why I'm keeping this that way, inshallah. Make dua, and I do need your help if you want to donate. Just forgot to mention, there is a donation page through PayPal. It's HealMyTajweed. Sorry, let me just check it. Here it is. Please, inshallah, consider donating. PayMyTajweed, PayPal.me/HealMyTajweed. Or if you want to come and help, contribute other ways, get in touch with me, inshallah. And I'm looking to make this more professional, and so we can add more features and help more people. Make dua, inshallah. Khair. All right. Alhamdulillah. We have 3 people here. We have Barakah. Allah. Sitting down, not helping my health. I need to be moving, inshallah. Okay, khair. Okay, we have Barakah. I believe it's Sister Barakah, I don't remember. We also have Danis J and Sobri Amir. Kind of these names ring a bell. Probably been here before. Please forgive me if I don't remember everyone who joins it. We do have a lot of people. Some of the regular ones I will remember, most likely. Alhamdulillah. Let me check sorry, let me comments YouTube. Alright, Sobri Amir, your hand is up, inshallah. Sobri Amir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay.
Okay. Suratul Layl.
Suratul Layl. MashaAllah tabarak. I was just about to say, I think majority of people, they just want to recite Surah An-Naba. Just remember, it's the whole of Juz Amma, and I would highly encourage people, if you do struggle, if you know you struggle, I wouldn't advise you to pick a long surah, because it's a lot more to correct. You might get frustrated. Pick shorter surahs if you struggle a lot. But also, let's try to cover the whole of Juz Amma, There's other surah than Surah An-Naba, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, sister, you've picked Layl. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, tafaddal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والليل إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
Okay, sister, I don't know if it's your audio or it's your recitation. Do me a favor, start again, do it slower. I can hear some things. I don't know if you're making mistakes or it's the audio. Please, one more time. Sorry. From the beginning, Wallayli, please.
Repeat again.
Please, Wallayli,
Okay.
yeah? Slower, louder.
Okay. والليل إذا يغشى.
Continue.
Continue.
Yes, please.
والنهار إذا تجلى.
Okay, so I am hearing something you're doing at the end, which is a common mistake. When you end on any letter, unless that letter is a letter of what we call Hams letter, like, for example, Ha or sheen or fa, which means naturally they have something called hams, which means when you let air, like ash, af, ah, yeah, there's air. But
Okay.
many letters do not have hams. So when we end a recitation, for example, the first one, وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَى, without breathing out after the ya. So we don't say يَغْشَى, or وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا تَجَلَّى. There's a bit of breathing that happens. It is a natural thing when we speak, but in tajweed, if we do this, then we'll be adding letter of hams, like mostly ha or extra air, and that's not correct. So
Okay.
try to remember this, inshallah.
Okay.
So you stop it, okay? Unless
Try
there is a
again?
letter, yeah, if you want to. Unless obviously there's a letter of hams, then that's different, okay?
Okay.
Once again,
once والليل
yes, please.
والليل إذا يغشى
Mm-hmm.
والنهار إذا تجلى
Once again,
والنهار إذا تجلى.
okay.
Okay.
Yes, continue.
وما خلق ذكر والأنثى.
Okay, you've changed a few things here, yeah? Also, just one thing, you tend to have something what's called imala. Imala means we kind of incline some letters a bit. Your a. It needs to be corrected, okay? Wama, not wama, 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 wama. Can you hear a difference? Okay, begin.
وما
Where? Wama, now, khalaqa. Only lam is going to be flat. Wama khalaqa dhakara. Dhal has a shadda, the kaf has no shadda. You've switched it. So وَمَا خَلَقَ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى. Once again.
Okay. وما خلق ذكر والأنثى.
Okay, sister. Look at the word after ذكر, after خلق. It's خلق, okay? And then
Okay.
الذَّكَرَ. What you're saying خَلَقَ ذَكَرَ. خَلَقَ ذَكَرَ. You've switched the shadda, okay? So it's خَلَقَ الذَّكَرَ. Look at it again.
Okay. وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
Okay, you still need to correct the kaf. That is a bit okay.
Repeat.
Yes, please.
وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
No, you're still saying ذكر. Now let me just explain something.
ذكر.
Yeah, let me explain
ذكر.
something. Let me explain something to everyone. Okay. One of the reasons we always say to people, if you have some major mistake, if you've learned the wrong way first time, very hard to correct, especially if you are not a young child anymore. Yeah, young children can kind of generally correct much easier, which is why it is important to remember everyone. The whole purpose of this is to say, look, get it right the first time. Do not learn it wrong the first time, because even if you get corrected, for some people, it is very difficult to correct mistakes. You understand? Even if you look at the letter, you see it, but you know the tongue remembers the mistakes, and it will keep saying the mistake. It will keep saying the mistake. And one step further people go when they correct is, like we've mentioned, people do not stay with the mistake and correct the mistake. Instead, they will read the whole surah again from top to finish, and they'll only go through the mistake once or twice. Again, it will not get corrected this way. So very important. I'm not saying this directly to you, sister. I'm just generally advising people. We always say, sometimes when I tell people, look, you should go back to qaida. I know why we say this as teachers. We want you to break the bad habit. You cannot stay on Quran. For many people, there are exceptions. You cannot stay on Quran with major mistake and really bad fluency and carry on persisting. It doesn't work for most people, unless Allah decides otherwise. There's exceptions. For most people, if you have some level of problems in tajweed, you must go back to makhraj, sifa, qaida and correct there. Especially for those who do hifz. Listen to this. If you have learned hifz with major mistakes and minor mistakes, and you've learned so many hifz and you're going to carry on, no. Everything has to be corrected before you carry on. And unfortunately, I see teachers sometimes do this. No problem, brother. No problem. We correct later. That is not good. Okay? So inshallah. Now, sister, I'll come back to you. I can see you're struggling, which is fine. Don't worry. We'll get you to read a few ayah. If you haven't corrected it, I will ask you to stop. We'll try your Al-Fatiha and I'll give you some advice, inshallah. So once again, read what you see. Do not read from your head. Read what you see. Once again.
Another surah?
No, same surah. Try it one more time. وَمَا خَلَقَ. Try one more time, inshallah.
وَمَا خَلَقَ ذَكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى.
You still haven't corrected it. Once again.
وَمَا خَلَقَ ذَكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى.
So, وَمَا خَلَقَ خلق الذكر والأنثى.
وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
No, sister.
ذكر والأنثى.
No. You forget the ذال. وما. Okay, this is the last time and then we'll move on, inshallah. وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
No. Okay, let me stop you here. So,
okay.
You're not the only one. Don't worry, sister. You're not the only one. Many people have this issue, especially when they've learned the wrong way, which is why I will never agree with any teacher who says, don't worry about the mistakes now, we'll correct later. I do not agree. I will never ever help or teach someone who says they want to continue with mistakes and don't worry about it. I will never agree with a single teacher on this. Never ever, inshallah. Now, for you, sister, two things you have an issue with. One, you have something called imala. Your your alif or your fatha, your a is more inclined. A lot of it, okay, so which is not correct. Now, imala is a tajweed rule. Even in Hafs, there is some parts where we do something with imala. In some other riwayah, there is imala. In Hafs and Asim, most times you will not find imala generally. So it's wa ma instead of wa me. Do you understand this? Yeah?
Okay.
Be careful. Now, listen, let's do you a favor, inshallah. Try to recite Al-Fatiha for me. Let's have a look.
Okay. Participate the first time.
No problem, sister. No problem.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. Continue.
Yes.
الرحمن الرحيم.
So the first ra has a shadda. Ar-Rahman.
Okay. الرحمن الرحيم.
Good.
مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, there are three mistakes here. Two are major, one is not major. Now, إياك نعبد. The dal has a dhamma only. Don't stretch, don't say do. And then the next letter you made a mistake on. Wa iya. This is alif or hamza, not wa iya. You said ain. Okay? So iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka. And then the third mistake is not a major one. Well, it can be. You say wa nasta. I think either you made sin heavy or you made ta heavy. I don't remember. It's wa nasta'in. All the letters are flat here. Once again.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, you've corrected it slightly, still not good enough. So إياك نعبد.
Okay. إياك نعبد.
Good. وإياك.
وإياك نستعين.
Do not say now.
نستعين.
No. Flat. Nas.
Okay.
Ta. Not ta. Nasta'in.
وإياك نستعين. نستعين.
Listen, sister. You're still saying وعيا. إياك. That's it. So إياك نعبد.
إياك نعبد.
وإياك نستعين.
وإياك نستعين.
Try to make your ta a bit more flat.
كنستعين.
You're making.
نستعين.
Okay.
Okay.
نستعين. The
نستعين.
whole ayah. إياك نعبد.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay. Now try to say it now without pausing after نعبد. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, but you should not pause. Don't say إياك نعبد وإياك. There is no pausing here. You continue.
Okay.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, repeat.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
So whenever you're correcting, you're going back to وعيا وعيا. No, this is not good. Okay. وإيا. Yes.
وإيا.
That's it.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, I will correct you for the last time as long as you're aware. Now you are stretching the dal. You say نعبد. No, okay?
نعبد.
Yes. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. Once again.
إياك نعبد وإياك
Okay,
نستعين.
you need some minor correction, inshallah. Okay, as long you're aware now there's an issue with this ayah, you have to go correct it. This is major mistake, and obviously, you know, many scholars say if you have major mistake, now that you know, when you don't know, you don't know, no problem. Now that you know, you have to go correct. This is more important for you to do than to go and correct other surahs right now, because this is what you recite in salah. Okay, now continue.
Okay. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay, good. Now you bounce your ha a bit. Ihdi, not ihidi. Don't add a kasra or bounce it. So once again.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay, I know this one is a difficult one, you know, even for advanced students sometimes. So ihdi, not ihidi. Ihidi, that is adding either a kasra or a bit of qalqala. So ihdina sirata.
Okay. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير
Okay, finish it, I'll tell you.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay, few things. Let's do one more time. So صراط الذين. Be careful here with the alif. Do not say أنعمت. That's inclined. You know? An, not a, but a. أنعمت.
Okay. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Okay, now wait sister. Now both here noon with a shadda and mim with a shadda. There is no extra gunna. Okay, there is a gunna here, but it's only one haraka, one beat. So an'amta. That's it. Not an'amta. That's too much. Okay, an'amta.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
You bounce the noon a bit. Wait sister. An'amta. Don't say an'amta. When you say an'amta and you let go of your tongue, it becomes qalqala, bouncing the noon. Okay, an'amta. The tip of the tongue has to touch above that, like where the teeth and the palate meets. And you stick it there. An'amta. Don't let go, otherwise you will make qalqala. Once again.
أنعمت.
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 Okay.
أنعمت
عليهم.
عليهم
Continue.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay, غير المغضوب, and then again عين عليهم. Now on the last word, ولا الضالين, it's a difficult word for many people. There's a mud here, 6 beats, ض. And I'm here, you can say ولا الدوا, دوا. That is not correct. ولا الض, ض. It is a heavy letter. ولا الضالين. And that bit as well, there's a lot of people that don't know this ruling on the lamb. There is something there. We do a bit of a jump. Some people who haven't studied it, they don't actually know the thing is a mistake. But we won't go into this today. But once again, at least try 6 bits of dad. So da, not dua. Don't make dhamma with a dal. It's not that. It's dad. ولا da. Once again.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
I mean, mashallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So have you understood some of the mistakes on Surah Al-Fatiha, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Now that you know, you have to go, inshallah, try and correct them, and make sure you correct your mistakes first before you go and recite other things, because you have to recite in Salah. I hope it's okay, yeah?
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. شكرا.
Barak fikum.
جزاكم الله خير.
Walaikum salam wa barakatuh. Okay. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, I have a, alhamdulillah, Arabic enthusiast, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and he's saying, we were in the same class in IOU's Tajweed class, I think 2014-15. He started teaching Tajweed, and now I started teaching grammar. Alhamdulillah, barak fikum, akhi, if you're on, please come on. I'd love to speak to you, and it's good that you've come on. In fact, mashallah, this is good timing, because I wanted to remind everyone. Now, yes, back when I was doing Tajweed with IOU, by the way, is Islamic Online University. I've explained this. I started there. And then obviously after the course was finished, I went and studied a bit more because I needed more practice. So alhamdulillah. But one thing I did, I was also learning Arabic back then. I have not continued Arabic, and this is something I would encourage everyone. I want to get back into Arabic learning. Maybe the brother Arabic enthusiast, inshallah, at some point can help me out. And if anyone wants to swap, I will teach you Tajweed, you teach me Arabic, more than welcome. We all need to start learning some Arabic. There is no question on this. There's not a single scholar in the world, a respectable scholar, who will tell you you do not need to learn Arabic. Of course we need to learn Arabic. Obviously there's levels of Arabic, but we need to learn something to be able to understand at least something when we recite Quran, especially in Salah. So please everyone make an effort. And brother Arabic enthusiast, I don't remember your name, because I'm sure your first name is not Arabic and last name enthusiast. So let me know, inshallah, if you want to come on, you can have a chat with me, inshallah. Khair. Alhamdulillah. Okay, next person, we have 3 hands up. Baraka. Oh, by the way, let me finish this. I probably will want to join back, because IOU has a dedicated separate section called GQMC, Global Quran Memorization Center. It's kind of a plugin. They didn't ask me to do this. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a decent source of Tajweed and Quran and even Islamic studies, but here we're going to talk about the Tajweed aspect. That's where I started. I do recommend it. Now, bear in mind, it's an online system. It is not perfect. There are issues. But if you are struggling to find a teacher, I will happily recommend you give them a try. There are issues, but inshallah, work around them. At least it's better than not having a teacher. Even myself, I am considering going back and maybe taking a further intensive course with GQMC, because at least I know there are qualified teachers there who I can at least discuss Tajweed and, you know, get help and take it further, inshallah. So maybe we can be, you know, study partners again, inshallah, if you join them. This is not a plugin, this is not sponsored, this is nothing, I'm just sharing since the brother is here. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Khair. Let's do next person, Baraka.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who do I have?
Baraka.
Okay, Sister Baraka, inshallah. Which surah?
Suratul Abasa.
Suratul, what surah is it?
Abasa.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to correct you even on the name. It is not Abasa. Do you know what surah it's called?
Abasa. Ain.
Correct.
Abasa.
Correct. Abasa. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Tafaddal.
Yeah. Can I start?
Inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عبس وتولى أن جاءه الأعمى وما يدريك لعله يذكر.
Oh, sister, do me a favor. Start again slower and louder, because I can hear audio things. Unless you're making mistakes, I'm not sure. Start again, please.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Can you hear me
Yes.
loudly now?
Yes.
عبس وتولى أن جاءه الأعمى وما يدريك لعله يزكى أو يذكر فتنفعه الذكرى أما من استغنى فأنت له تصدى وما عليك ألا يزكى
وما عليك ما only two haraka no more.
وما عليك ألا يزكى وأما من جاءك يسعى وهو يخشى فأنت عنه تلهى كلا إنها تذكرة فمن شاء ذكره
Sha'a, here we have a mud.
فمن شاء ذكره في صحف مكرمة
Kaf is flat.
okay. في صحف مكرمة مرفوعة مطهرة بأيدي سفرة كرام بررة قتل الإنسان ما أكفره من أي شيء خلقه.
Okay, both on your min and your shay'in. Now you don't need to make any more than one haraka of gunna. Okay, min ayyi shay'in khalaqah. You've made more like ikhfa, 2 beats, and this is idhar. Once again.
من أي شيء خلقه.
Okay.
من نطفة خلقه فقدره.
من نط so ta has qalqala. من نطفة خلقه فقدره.
من نطفة خلقه فقدره.
Be careful of your what we have called is idhar rule. So basically it's the tanween or the noon sakin before any throat letter, like ha and kha. So don't make two gunna. It's only one clear gunna, idhar, okay? Min nutfatin khalaqahu faqaddarah. No more than that. Once again.
من نطفة خلقه فقدره ثم السبيل يسره ثم أماته فأقبره.
فأقبره the qaf qalqala.
ثم أماته فأقبره. ثم إذا شاء أنشره. كلا لما يقض ما أمره.
Yaqda is heavy, so yaqdi, not d. Don't make dal. Once again.
كلا لما يقض كلا لما يقض ما أمره.
You need to work on your dad, okay? A bit more heavy. Also on ma here we have a mud. It's optional, but I prefer people do the 4 beats at least. So once again.
كلا لما يقض ما أمره.
Okay, you need to work on the dad a bit. Needs to be a little bit more heavy. It's a difficult one because with kasra and heavy letters. But inshallah, continue.
فلينظر الإنسان إلى طعامه.
Okay, there's a couple of mistakes here. So فلينظر الإنسان, not na. Also make your ra flat. So now here ikhfa we make it heavy because of the dha. فلينظر, no, but the ra will be flat. Ri, not ri. فلينظر الإنسان إلى طعامه.
فلينظر الإنسان إلى طعامه.
Okay.
أنا صببنا الماء صبا
Okay, sister,
ثم
pause for a second. There is one mistake you're making, and I've heard it a few times. Again, few other people made it today. You have an extra air at the end of many of your letters, and if you've heard the explanation, I don't need to say further. Do you understand what that means? So here,
نعم
أَنَّا صَبَبْنَا الْمَاءَ صَبًّا. Don't breathe any further. We have no hams letter. صَبًّا, not صَبًّا. Even a little bit of air, it's a tajweed mistake. It's not. Is it a major mistake? Allahu alam. It can be if you're putting a ha or a ha, so changing the letter, but certainly a tajweed mistake. So try again.
أنا صببنا الماء صبا
Mm-hmm.
ثم شققنا الأرض شقا
Your qaf, you need to apply qalqala. All the qalqala letters. ثم شققنا الأرض شقا.
ثم شققنا ثم شققنا الأرض شقا.
Again here, you put hams after qa. You have a ha. No, there is nothing. شقا.
ثم شققنا الأرض شقا.
Now tha, thumma, not tumma. Once again.
ثم شققنا الأرض شقا.
Okay.
فأنبتنا فيها حبا.
Ta has a little bit of hams, we call it. Okay. فأنبتنا. But see this? Oh, but. فأنبتنا فيها حبا.
فأنبتنا فيها حبا
Mhm.
وعنبا وقدبا.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not
Yes.
قلقل.
Yes. Now you have.
وعنب
Sorry. What? Okay. Try again.
وعين.
Hello.
نعم.
Yes. Once again.
وعنبا وقدبا.
So yeah, it's better, but still I can hear a bit of hams on the dot or qalqala. Qadba. So you need to stick your dot, the tongue, at the top of your palate. Yeah. Qadba. If you let go, it becomes hams or qalqala. Once again.
وعنبا وقدبا.
That's better.
وزيتونا ونخلا وحدائق غلبا.
Ghain, clear. Ghulba. Ghulba.
وحدائق غلبا.
Don't forget the hams that you're doing at the end shouldn't be there. Once again.
نعم. وحدائق غلبا وفاكهة وأبا متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم.
وَلِأَنْعَامِكُمْ.
متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم.
Make your lam more clear. وَلِي.
متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم. فإذا جاءت الصاخة يوم يفر المرء من أخيه.
Okay, two things. One, on the sakha, inshallah, six haraka. Sa, longest file, okay? Also,
نعم.
sorry. يوم يفر المرء. Hamza, not mar'u. Mar'u.
نعم.
Go back to فإذا جاءت الصاخة.
نعم. فإذا جاءت الصاخة. Okay.
Yes.
يوم يفر المرء من أخيه وأمه وأبيه.
ميم شدة. وأمه.
وأمه وأبيه وصاحبته وبنيه لكل امرئ منهم يومئذ شأن يغنيه وجوه يومئذ مسفرة.
Okay, wujuhu, ha, bottom throat. Wujuhu yawma idhim musfirah.
وجوه
No, sister. Wujuh and then ha, bottom throat. Wujuhui.
وجوه يومئذ مسفرة.
Yawma idhim, mim shadda, 2 beats.
وجوه يومئذ مسفرة ضاحكة مستبشرة ووجوه يومئذ عليها غبرة.
Wu. There's a wow. Wujuhui yawma idhin. Same thing. No. No. You're saying wa-u. Hamza. No. Wow. Wa-wu.
Okay. ووجوه يومئذ.
No. Same thing as above. Wa-wujuhu. Ha.
Okay. ووجوه يومئذ عليها غبرة ترهقها قترة أولئك هم الكفرة الفجرة.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Any questions? Did you understand the mistakes? Yes?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Alhamdulillah. Make sure you've underlined them and go and correct them, okay?
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Before I take the next person, Muhammad Sheikh is saying, Sheikh, can make the timings for Wednesday if you can, because I would love to join, but I can't because of my madrasa lesson, like maybe 3 or 4 or something. Inshallah, yes, Muhammad Sheikh will try to keep it at 3 p.m. Usually for UK time, 3 p.m. That's the normal time, unless there's an issue which I can't help. Do remember this is a live session. It's not always possible, you know. Things happen. Inshallah, we'll try our best. Okay, khair. Next person, we have 3 people. I don't know who's first. We have Danis J, Hashmi, Moiz 777, and Sayra, who have raised their hands. Whoever comes first, I'll give them. Danis J, you're first. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The brother from Denmark, yes?
No, Holland.
Yes?
Holland.
Yes. Sorry, Poland. Sorry, Holland, did you say?
The Netherlands.
Oh, yeah. Netherlands. Sorry, why did I think Denmark again? My bad, brother. Okay, inshallah. Khair. Which surah, brother?
Balad.
Surah al-Balad. Surah al-Balad. Okay. Now, just a quick reminder for everyone. Try to also, I was reminded by this because I also made that mistake. This is something I tell my students. Try to learn the name of the surah correctly as well. There are some surahs that do not have the article al at the beginning. Okay. For example, it is not Surah Fatiha, but Surah Al-Fatiha. Same thing with not Surah Baqarah, Surah Al-Baqarah. So here it is not Surah Balad, but Surah Al-Balad. However, there are some surah which do not have L, like names. It's not Surah Al-Yusuf, it's Surah Yusuf, if that makes sense. So we should also try to remember the names of the surah correctly. It is part of an etiquette for the Quran. It is better, obviously. Some people will even consider it a mistake. And Allah knows this, inshallah. Khair. Okay, tafaddal akhi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Brother, could you recite a bit louder, please, inshallah, and try to make your ra a bit more heavy.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بهذا البلد وأنت حل بهذا البلد ووالد وما ولد لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد.
Once again.
لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد.
Okay. La qad. So qaf is heavy, but dal is going to be flat with qalqala. La qad khalaqnal insana. Once again.
لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد. أيحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد.
أيحسب أن لن يق قاف قلقلة clear يقدر عليه أحد.
أيحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد.
You need to work on your قلقلة. أن لن يقدر
أيحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد. يقول أهلكت مالا لبدا.
Put a bit of hams on the calf. يقول لك to.
يقول أهلكت مالا لبدا.
ما شاء الله.
أيحسب أن لم يره أحد. ألم نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين وهديناه النجدين فلاقتحم العقبة.
قاف is heavy. فلاقتحم العقبة.
فلاقتحم العقبة.
Your qaf needs to be heavy, yeah? عقبة.
فلاقتحم العقبة.
Okay, try to work on your qaf, okay? More heavy. Continue.
وما أدراك ما العقبة.
Okay, وما flat and mud is fine. Now أد not odd, okay? أدراك ما العقبة.
وما أدراك ما العقبة.
So qaf needs to be more heavy. Continue.
فك رقبة.
فك را and qa both heavy. فك رقبة. There is a difference of opinion among some scholars of Tajweed. How heavy should the letters be? How much application? And again, we don't go into the fine details. However, make your ra and your qa a bit more heavy. فك رقبة.
فك رقبة.
Okay, good.
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
Okay, your long vowel needs to be longer. So first qalqala on the ta. أو إطعام في يوم إخفاء ذي مسغبة.
أو إطعام.
No, brother, you're saying ita. Now, you're doing maybe qalqala, but it's sounding like a hams. So ita, the ta is heavy with qalqala. أو إطع. So you have to make a bit of mouth movement to make your ta heavy.
Okay.
Once again.
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
No, also you're skipping on your long vowels. So first, don't hasten the letters. It's now أو إي. No, it's أو. So you also make your wow clear with pronouncing with the semicircle of your lips. أو إطعام إخفاء. أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
No, في يوم ذي مسغبة.
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
في يوم ذي مسغبة is not correct. في يوم ذي مسغبة.
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
Do you hear the same mistake, or do you hear you reciting okay?
What mistake?
Okay, listen, you're making fi and the short. It's long vowel, fi 2 haraka and the 2 haraka.
Okay.
Once again.
أو إطعام في يوم ذي مسغبة.
Better. So ghain needs to be more heavy, inshallah. Continue.
يتيما ذا مقربة.
Okay.
أو مسكينا ذا مطربة.
Okay. It's أخي أو not أو مسكي no أو مسكينا ذا متربة.
أو مسكينا ذا مطربة.
Okay.
ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة.
Okay, your sword, it's not correct. Okay, so you think وتواصوا sabri. No, it's وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة, and here the ra will be heavy. Now try it. It might be difficult, but as long as you know there's a problem here. Once again.
ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة.
Okay.
أولئك أصحاب الميمنة.
Mm-hmm.
والذين كفروا بآياتنا هم أصحاب المشأمة. عليهم نار مؤصدة.
Okay, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, akhi. Please, definitely I would say go back, check, have your audio surahs from Juz Amma checked. If you need to go back to Qa'idah, some portions of it, to just break some habits, okay?
Yeah.
Inshallah, barak feekum. Okay, again, another few minutes and this free session will end again. We'll give it one more, inshallah. So I will again end this session and restart the same with the same link. While I'm doing this, just remember there is Danis J, Hashmi Moiz, and Saira who had their hands up. I think Danis J just read with me, and then we also have Ashafa. So we will restart the same link session, inshallah. I'm doing that now, and while I do this, come back in. Can you do me a favor, all of you? I'd like to know how did you find the link to join in here, the people who are, and I would ask you to tell me this usually, because I post this up on YouTube community tab, obviously. Those who subscribe to me, they should in theory get a notification. I also post this on my Facebook page. It's not, a great social media page. It's just there. There's not much going on there, but I do post it there. I also post it on I think a Revert to Muslim page on Facebook, or Muslim Revert, something like this. I do send it through WhatsApp, through many of my contacts and a couple of groups. Sometimes I post on Twitter and sometimes on Instagram, but again, not a great fan of social media. So it'd be great if you let me know how did you find this session or the channel. So it's for my own understanding. Inshallah, we'll make it better. So let me know in the comments below when you come on, how did you find me? And for those of you who are here for the first time, how did you find this session? Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. And brother Hamza Rahman, Jazakallah khairan for helping out. Mashallah, you're catching on. You're doing a good job, man. Yes, alhamdulillah, good advice. Great. Okay. Sister Saira, I believe, sister, or whoever.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, sister, which surah?
Suratul Infitar.
Infitar. Could you please quickly tell me how do you know of this session today?
Suddenly, when I have opened the YouTube, I saw the link.
Oh, is it today first time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, mashallah, alhamdulillah. No problem. Okay, sister, once again, which surah did you say?
Suratul Infitar.
Infitar, mashallah, at least a different surah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Where are you, Invitor?
May I start?
Un momento, por favor. There you go. Okay. Yes, Invitor, inshallah. Bismillah.
May I start?
Yes, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Sister, two things, please. One, closer to your microphone, okay? And louder, please, because it's a bit low. Once again, start again.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay, your eye needs to be more clear. A-u for middle throat, but a-u-zu. It's zal, not zu, not ze. Okay? A-u-zu.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay, good.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا السماء انفطرت.
Okay, sister, once again, I think you said for heavy. It's fa, not for. But I can't hear your audio. Your audio is not great, just to tell you. So if I do stop you in the middle, please forgive me. But try again, please.
إذا السماء انفطرت.
So here you have ikhfa. Okay, fatarat.
إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت.
Right. I can hear a few major makhraj mistakes. This might be difficult, but let's see. So وَإِذَا wow, not كَذَا. وَإِذَا الْكَوَاكِبُ انتثرت.
وإذا الكواكب انتثرت.
Okay. You're saying وَإِذَل. You're making ذال heavy. وَإِذَل flat. وَإِذَا الْكَوَاكِبُ انتثرت.
Okay. وإذا الكواكب انتثرت.
Okay. You've changed Hamza into Ain. You said wa'idhal. So just to let you know, sister, I can hear quite a few makhraj mistakes. This might be difficult for you. So I might stop you and ask you to read Al-Fatiha. Try one more time. If you have no major mistakes in this ayah, then we'll try to continue. But as soon as I try to correct your major mistake, we may stop you. Okay? Once again.
May I start Surah Fatiha or Surah Al-Infitar?
I'm saying try to correct it. Let me see if you can. If you can't, then I will know that you have issues with makhraj, and I will want to check your Al-Fatiha. Okay? So let's try one more time. وَإِذَا الْكَوَاكِبُ انتَثَرَتْ.
وإذا الكواكب انتثرت.
Continue.
وإذا البحار فجرت. وإذا القبور بعثرت. علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت. يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم.
Okay, stop. Ya ayyuhal insanu. You said ya ayyuhal. That is a major mistake. Okay? Once again.
يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم.
Okay, so no, you're still saying ayyuha. It's a common problem. Also, garraka. No, gharraka. Please, if you don't mind, sister, let me check your Surah Al-Fatiha. From the type of mistakes you're making, I think you might struggle for me to correct you here, because we'll be here a lot. So let me try and see. Can you please recite Surah Al-Fatiha for me?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين
Rabbil Alamin. Ain.
رب العالمين
No. Ain. Rabbil Alamin.
الحمد لله رب العالمين
Your ain is not there. You're making more like a hamza. Alamin. No. Rabbil Alamin. Rabbil Alamin.
رب العالمين
You're not making ain, okay? This is a major mistake. So remember, you have to go and work on this. Continue.
الرحمن الرحيم
Mhm.
مالك يوم الدين
Okay, you don't need to stretch this meme for more than 2 haraka. There is no mad apart from a mad asli, which is called a true mad. So maliki yawmiddin, and that's it.
مالك يوم الدين
Okay.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
Same problem here. Not ijaka. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in.
Is the sound of ye will be from teeth?
The sound, the ya, the makhraj for ya is the middle of the tongue. Iya, when it touches the upper palate. Iyaka. There's nothing to do with teeth or with tip of the tongue. Iyaka. The ya and the sheen and the jim has the same makhraj. Okay? But don't
Yes.
don't just because the sheen and the ya has the same makhraj, it doesn't mean you make ya into a sheen. Ijaka. No, that's wrong. Iyaka. Iyaka.
إياك
You still have a bit of sheen in there. It is a mistake.
إياك
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
Right, you need to work on it because there's still a bit of ish, okay? You have to work on this. Continue.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم
Mhm.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
Okay, stop. You're making the ghunna of the nun way too much. Not an'amta. No, that's 2 haraka, too much. An'amta. That's it. 1 haraka only.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
And I'm not sure, but I think you're saying Surat al-Ladhina, Dhad, instead of Dhal. Sorry. Surat al-Ladhina an'amta.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
An'amta.
أنعمت
Yes.
أنعمت عليهم
Mm-hmm.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
So again, Ain, okay. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
Okay, no, now.
آمين.
Okay, mashallah. I mean, you have added an alif in the dalin. You said dalin. That's not correct. That's another alif added. Okay, so alayhim walad dalin. We'll stop here. Listen, sister, you have issues with makhraj, definitely. Your al-Fatiha, Surah al-Fatiha needs correcting. So if you're aware of the mistakes now, please go and get a teacher and sit with them and try to correct. This is first. You have to correct al-Fatiha. And then you work on your other small surahs first, because you have. But for you personally, if I was to teach you, I would take you back to Qa'idah, because there's letters, those letters that you've mislearned, it will be difficult to correct. Okay?
Okay.
Inshallah.
جزاك الله خير.
Barakallahu feekum.
الله حافظ.
Allah Hafiz. Okay. Hashmi Moiz 777.
Ya, assalamualaikum
Wal-
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sorry, just stretching a bit. Sitting for too long, no good. Tell me, sister, how did you find us here?
Past week I joined.
Okay, mashallah. But how did you find us the first time?
Yeah, it's pretty good, mashallah.
Mashallah, alhamdulillah, barak fikum. How did you find us the first time?
I was searching. I actually take classes for a few students, so I was like searching for more ideas. So I just find out your YouTube channel.
I see. Alhamdulillah. Okay, no problem, inshallah. Right, which surah?
Surah Ad-Duha.
Did you just say Surah Ad-Duha?
Ad-Duha, yeah.
Could you tell me again, please?
Surah Ad-Duha.
Can I ask you why you saying Surah? As in
Surah, sorry. Surah Ad-Duha.
It's a pet peeve, but yeah, alhamdulillah. I thought you were going to recite different riwayah with me. I don't know other riwayah. Well, I do know of them, but I can't correct them. I'm still learning myself. Right. Surah Ad-Duha. Alhamdulillah. That's good. At least we have a different surah. People of the internet, Juz Amma has many surahs, alhamdulillah. It's not just An-Naba, yeah? Come with different surahs, inshallah. Where is it? Otherwise, I'm going to have to assign surahs to people. In fact, that might be an idea. It'd be difficult to assess people, but we can give them surahs. Because sometimes people will just practice one surah and come. Okay, I should know my surahs. Where Ad-Duha? Subhanallah Azim. Here you go. I found it. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, sister.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجد
Wait. Yeah. Fatar dad, not dha.
Okay. ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى.
Sorry, sister. Go back. Go back. ألم يجدك يتيما.
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay, mashallah. Are you doing hifz?
No.
Okay, this is
I'm actually a student of Al-Huda Institute, Farad Hasmi students in India.
Okay, mashallah. So you're studying with them, alhamdulillah. So you have, but you're saying, I'm sorry, I didn't get you. You said you're looking for more classes, more students. What are you looking for?
More class, but for more like clarity or something like.
More clarity. So is there a reason why you can't make use of your institution that you're going with your own teachers and say, look, you want more time?
No, not like that.
Okay.
Just to increase my knowledge, like I always check all these Tajweed YouTubes and all that.
Okay,
just to more clear.
And it's good, your session is good apart from the Fatar and you should do that. Yeah. Just one word of caution, and I keep saying this to many people. There's two things. One, if you already have a solid, basis, a good teacher or a good institution, my personal advice, don't take this the wrong way. My personal advice, don't go get vetted if your existing source of teaching is good. Stay with them and ask them for more time. That's my personal advice. There's a reason for this. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening? I will say to you, look, this is not correct, and I may giving you one correction, which may be a difference of opinion, and your teacher or institution will have a different one, and then you'll hear others, and it gets conflictive for the student, and I don't advise it personally. You sound like you're doing good. Obviously, your recitation is good, mashallah. Apart from the tarda, maybe you just an overlook. So I don't think you should. All I'm saying to you is, don't get me wrong, sister. If you want more practice, use your teacher. Go to your teacher. Go to institution, and they sound like they're doing a good job. Tell them, I want more. Give them more. Do you understand what I mean?
But they can't give much time to individuals. Like they can't give time.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. Then what I would say to you, the next best thing you can do, ask your teacher, listen teacher, please, you can't give me enough time, and I get that. Please, you recommend me someone that I can learn from for more practice. It is better that your teacher gives you someone that you go to. It's both a sign of respect for your teacher, because you don't want. I do not like when people learn from different teachers at the same time. It is not advisable. I would even say one more thing. I had this discussion recently with someone, and even my YouTube channels do not take any of the lessons as this is me teaching you, especially the ones we've done before pre-recorded. There are mistakes. Not only there are mistakes, they're not obviously, alhamdulillah, there's no major mistake. There are mistakes in terms of when I was explaining something, I had one intention in mind for one type of students. But if I explain the same thing to a different student, I will explain it differently. So if for argument's sake, let's say in one of my videos you saw that I was saying do this letter this way, more mouth movement, and then your teacher.
But I found much similar to my teacher. The way you explained it was much similar to my teacher.
Alhamdulillah, which is good, but.
Dod Makhraj only I saw. Only for the first time I saw Dod Makhraj. The way you were like explaining, I found it much similar to my teacher. After that, I didn't like.
No problem. But still, I mean, even as a student, if you find it similar, my advice to you is this: give your teacher respect enough to say, "Look, teacher, I found this YouTube channel. I found this other teacher. Is it okay? Can you check them?" I will always say to do this. Always go back to your teacher, especially if your teacher is doing a good job. Now, I don't want to say if your teacher. No, obviously, I don't know your teacher. Your teacher sounds like he's doing a good job. If a teacher is not doing a good job, obviously you don't want to take their bad advice, but that's what we're trying to do. But I hope this is clear for everyone, and I want to make this very, very clear. It is very important you learn from a single source at a time. I'm not saying only stick with one teacher throughout your whole life. That's probably not a good idea as well, because no single person have all the knowledge. I'm saying while you're studying, make use of your teacher. If you want more practice, ask your teacher, look, can I practice with this sheikh or this student or this scholar, whatever it is? Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, Jazakumullah.
Barakallahu feekum. Okay. All right. Brother Ashafa.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال شيخ؟
أنا بخير والله الحمد.
الحمد لله. So brother, how are you? You tell me, brother, how did you find us in the first time?
Alhamdulillah.
No, how did you find our channel? No, how did you find, this channel or this session, these sessions?
Definitely the first time that was, I think, coming to a month now. Although I follow you in YouTube for a long time during Ramadan.
Okay.
So, but before I start following this channel, it's a bit difficult at first because I didn't even know there's a app like this.
Okay, no problem.
So,
alhamdulillah, that's fine. You knew it from before. Okay, Sheikh. So, which surah would you like to recite today?
النازعات.
Okay. تفضل أخي.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أئذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى إذ ناداه ربه بالوادي المقدس طوى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى.
أخي, try to make your hamza a bit more flat. وأهدي, not أهدي.
نعم. وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى. نعم. ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا.
Any chance to make the ra more heavy? وآثر.
That's no problem. وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربي ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Alhamdulillah. A lot of people are praising you. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Well done, akhi.
MashaAllah. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah. But relax, yeah. You look like, mashallah, you're saying every letter so with energy, mashallah.
Yeah, actually, it is late here. It is to 12 o'clock a.m.
I see.
So I was like trying not to disturb others were sleeping, something like that.
Okay, fair enough. Alhamdulillah. No problem.
Thank you.
Mashallah. I see you, inshallah, hopefully on Friday, yeah?
Inshallah, mashallah.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we've gone way over 2 hours, but there's a few people on the chat who wants to recite. No problem. So if anyone is ready, so we have Yasin K, Shakil Ahmad, Muntaha Hafiz, Faiza Kashif, and Iraj Muhammadiev. So Faiza Kashif, quick on the draw. First one, okay. If you're ready, just raise your hand. Faiza Kashif.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes. Surah At-Tariq.
Sorry?
Surah At-Tariq.
So you as well, why are you saying to me Surah At-Tariq?
Surah At-Tariq.
Okay, not Surah, yeah? Don't scare me, people, when you come in. If you want different riwayah than Hafs and Asim, I will not be able to correct you. I will hear you, listen to you, I'll understand, but I won't be able to correct. Inshallah. At-Tariq. Okay. Now, sister, At-Tariq is a very good surah to test anybody on their heavy letters. It is a very good surah for students to be tested on, or for any new person, especially for heavy letters, because the transition, there's a lot. Where is At-Tariq? Where are you? Subhanallah.
I have problem in heavy letter. That's why I have chosen this, so that you can correct me.
So let's see. If it's too difficult, then we may say no, because this is a very difficult letter surah to do if one has problems with transitioning between heavy letters and light letters. But inshallah, tafaddal. Let's try.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So you need a bit of listen, sister, a bit of a tikrar on your ra, yeah? I can't hear it. It's more from your lips. Rahmanir Rahim. No. Ra. Rahmanir Rahim.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسماء والطارق وما أدراك ما الطارق.
Okay, pause, sister, pause. Now, your heavy letters is not bad. Your qalqala, you're making too much gulping, what we call, yeah? Tariqo. Qo. You're qo. No. Tariqo. That's too much. Relax. So, was-samaa'i wat-tariq. Plus, also, if you want to make a bit more qalqala, it has to be when there is a letter with a shadda on it at the end and we're pausing. That's where you make a bit more qalqala, but it's not the way you're doing. Do you understand? Don't swallow in air. Don't say tariqo. Okay?
Okay.
Once again.
Okay, inshallah. والسماء والطارق وما أدراك ما الطارق.
Okay, wait, sister. It's not bad. There's a bit of additional. You're saying tariq, qo, the qo. You don't need this. Tariq, not tariqo. Okay.
طارق.
Better. It needs work. That obviously, I don't think online I will be able to help you. But as long as you're aware, you're making. This is what we call maybe exaggerating a letter too much. You know, you're so worried to make the qalqala, you're doing too much of it. If that makes sense, yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Continue.
Okay. Hello. النجم الثاقب إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ.
Okay.
فلي.
Wait. Now Dha does not have qalqala. So hafidha. No. Hafidh.
Hafiz.
That's it. No qalqala, okay?
Okay. إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ فلينظر الإنسان مما خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب إنه على رجعه لقادر يوم تبلى السرائر فما له من قوة ولا ناصر والسماء ذات الرجع والأرض ذات الصدع
والأرض ذات الصدع.
Okay. والأرض ذات الصدع.
Okay, don't say val. No, not val ardi. Wow with the mouth round. والأرض ذات الصدع.
والأرض ذات الصدع. إنه لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل إنهم يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا فمهل الكافرين أمهلهم رويدا.
Okay, mashallah, not bad. So like I've said to you, go back and work on your qalqala. Don't force yourself. Now with generally with correction, sometimes people who are not used to it, they think when it comes to good tajweed, we have to strain our throats and our tongue, which is not true. It's not straining, it's more finding the right way to do it, and most of the times it actually means to relax. Do you understand?
Okay.
Unfortunately for many people, they think if I put more energy and then it becomes better. It's not true. So you're going to strain your throat, you're going to strain your mouth generally. Just relax. Qaf. Khuliqa. Relax. Khuliqa. Not khuliqa. Okay? Do you understand the difference? Yeah?
Yes.
So relax, inshallah. But again, yeah, go on.
One more time, only these 2-3 words. Can you listen?
Which 2-3 words?
Tariq.
Okay, but you listen and first, and then you can try it. Okay. So what? Listen. What tariq? What tariq? See, I'm not saying what tariq. Okay. What tariq? What tariq? That's it. Once again.
What tariq?
Better, but it's the end. Your problem is the last bit. What tariq? Your I can feel, I can imagine you're tightening your throat. What tariq? See, you're tightening your throat, perhaps your belly, just to be able to do the and no, relax. If you relax everything else, what tariq? What tariq? Only the throat, let it come out naturally.
Okay, I'll inshallah work on it.
Okay, you get it, yeah? Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, we have next. I don't have any other hands up, but we have 3 people. Iraj, we have Shakil and Saida.
Hello.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who is this?
Shakil Ahmed.
Shakil Ahmed. Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Is it your first time here?
Yeah, first time. And I'm your subscriber.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, I'm one of your subscriber on
Okay,
YouTube channel.
mashallah, alhamdulillah, jazakallah khairan. Thank you for the support. So that's
Yep.
how you know us. Okay, good.
Jazakallah.
Tell
Yeah,
me,
so brother,
yes.
Brother, I'm learning Tajweed since few days. So I would like to recite Surah Fatiha.
Okay, perfect. See, this is good. You know, when a new student says, "Look, check my Al-Fatiha," that's a good sign. I like that. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, so I would like to you correct me if somewhere I'm wrong.
Okay.
So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Alhamdulillah.
Can I recite now?
Yes, inshallah.
Okay. Thank you, brother. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Okay, brother, go back again. Just louder and slower. Once again, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Okay, try to make your ra. Do you want me to correct you after each ayah? Do you want me to listen to you first?
Yeah, please correct me whenever I'm wrong.
Okay, so try to make your ra a little bit more heavy. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Also, I would say to you as a beginner, what you do, just relax and read slower. Slower as in pronounce every letter. Don't go fast. Don't say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. When you're a beginner student, don't do that.
Yes.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Okay, and recite neutrally. Relax. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay. I will follow.
Okay.
Inshallah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Yeah. Try one more time. Ra, a bit more heavy. Ra.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
That's much better. One more time.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Okay, now here's a tip for you. On the first letter, Al, there's a tendency for many people to bounce it a bit at the beginning. They will say, listen to me, yeah? Alham, and that is not correct. Alhamdu, Alhamdu, not Alhamdu. Do you hear a slight difference?
Yeah, okay.
So, Alhamdulillahi.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Much better, alhamdulillah. Continue.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
I think you skipped something there, akhi.
Okay. Maliki Yawmiddin.
Still skip something. Go back. Start again. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong microphone. So there's someone else on the line with the microphone on.
Okay.
Brother, again, alhamdu.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Okay.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, all flat. Nasta'in.
Okay. نستعين.
Once again.
نستعين.
The whole ayah.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, so iyaka, be very careful not to put anything else on the ya. Not ija. There's a slight ija. No, iyaka. Only ya. Iyaka na'budu. And also be careful on the dal. It is a dhamma, short vowel. Iyaka na'budu.
Iyaka na'budu. Wa iyaka nasta'in.
Okay.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
So once again, صراط الذين أنعمت. Make your alif very clear.
أنعمت.
So صراط الذين أنعمت.
صراط الذين أنعمت.
Oh, good.
عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الضالين.
Not bad. غير المغضوب. Make sure your dot is from the side of your mouth, not مغضوبي tip. No.
Okay.
غير المغضوب.
Not make a dal sound, right?
Exactly.
It's a dua. I'm just practicing dua to pronounce dua.
No
It is very hard, you know.
Yes, I know.
In all Arabic words, it's very hard to pronounce.
It's actually the hardest.
This is the
one.
hardest one.
Yeah.
So I'm practicing on dua, but still I'm on midway.
No problem.
Brother, if I have any concern, so can I ask you some, like, during the live chat, or like I leave the message in your mailbox or like that?
Yes, of course you can ask. Even right now, if you have any question, you can ask.
Okay. My question is that if I'm ending, if I just want to stop on a word or like a verse, so if the word itself without any like a mud letter,
okay,
alif, waw, yeah,
okay.
So if I just want to stop any word, so like before stopping the word,
okay,
there is a mud letter, yeah or wow, and there is sukoon on it as well. So I'm just stopping like a meme. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
Okay.
So I'm stopping on the noon.
Sure.
So I learned that I should put sukoon and remove all vowels from the word.
Yes.
Then I can stop.
Yes.
But there is already a sukoon before it.
Okay. Right.
So
okay.
So what should I do now in this case?
This is the example you gave me, which is in this surah Al-Fatiha. Every ayah ends with a very specific term that we call mad arid lis-sukun. So it's a type of mad letter with a sukun. Okay. What does that mean? That means that you don't worry about the sukun of the mud letter that comes before that. Like, for example, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Now this word me on its own, this is what we call a mud asli, mim, and then a ya. Okay. So that, don't worry about the sukun. This is not technically a sukun. Actually, this is not. It's actually a long vowel. A sukun is something else. It is and it is not. Okay. So now the word is alamina. Now this kind of mad arid lis-sukun. Now when you end, like you said, you look at the last letter, the noon with a fatha, it will become noon sukun. So that's one. But the trick is you can end it in three ways. You can end it with 2 haraka, or 4 haraka, or 6 haraka. Okay. So alameen 2, or alameen 4, or alameen
6 harakat.
Okay, that's how you do it. But inshallah, so don't worry about that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for helping
quick
me.
question. You're learning from someone, I'm assuming, yes?
Yeah, actually, I'm learning tajweed on YouTube, from YouTube. There's a sheikh. So I'm learning from At-Tariqatun Nuraniya.
Okay, I see. Okay.
So Hassan Raza.
No problem. Generally, the advice I give to everyone, YouTube, online videos, any book is a supplement to your learning. It's an additional tool, not your main tool. Never.
So that's why I joined your your channel.
Okay, even with us right now, even with me, even with this system, this is still additional, not your main tool.
Okay.
Because there's so much I can only correct or teach, or we were trying to encourage people to find a teacher. The number one advice I will always give to any single person is to find a teacher, and you can keep everything else additional, but still, like we discussed today, make sure your teacher is aware where you're getting your learning from. Ask them to check your resource, your channel, the second part, whoever, always. But inshallah, make sure keep looking, inshallah, and maybe we can help, inshallah.
Inshallah. Assalamu
alaikum. Okay, brothers and sisters, this now we're gonna also, the third time the free session on Webex is going to finish. I can restart it. It has been 2 hours and 33 minutes I've been streaming. It's quite a lot. Now, does anyone still want to recite? I may give one or two last bit because it's getting too much. So I'm going to end this session and restart the same link. If you still want to recite, if you really want to recite, I might give you a chance. If not, I would rather maybe we kind of end today's session because it's quite a long time. And if you have questions, you can ask. So let me see how it goes. I'm going to end this session. Same link, restart because it's the free one, Insha Allah. And the meeting. And we are going to restart the same meeting. So whoever wants to come back, and that's from YouTube, Insha Allah, no problem. Let me give people a couple of minutes to come in, and if I check some YouTube comments. MashaAllah, brother Asim Hussein, alhamdulillah, smiley face, watch his video, learn from it, MashaAllah, thanks, good. I'm 8 years old, you're welcome. Alhamdulillah, welcome, little brother. I watch these every time he's live, MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, welcome. I'm happy you are benefiting. And yes, Pure Afia said, MashaAllah, she's not too bad. I think you're referring to Sister Faiza, I think. Yes, alhamdulillah, she was not too bad. For the cases, any good Islamic books in English you suggest, please? Jazakallah khair. And Hanbar Rahman said, yes, correct. We're only keeping to Tajweed and Quran. But maybe also Fode was asking for any Tajweed books in English. I'm not sure, so could you clarify? So yes, we are keeping only 2 Tajweed at the moment in Quran. Wahida Tahiman, I want to read what to do. If you really want to read, if you join, maybe we'll give you a last session. Okay, alhamdulillah. All right. So we have Iraj and Yasin K right now. I don't know if I want to continue the recitation. It's getting late. I also haven't prayed Asr yet. Just realized because we started late today, so I need to go pray Asr. So I think on that note, because I have to pray as well, I will just take a few questions if you don't mind. So brother Iraj and Yasin K, if you just want to come and ask a question, make a comment, I think we'll end the session today. Okay? Or anyone else have any last questions, I'll take that. If not, you can ask the questions on YouTube. So Iraj and Yasin, if you have any question or want to make a comment, feel free, you can come on Webex. Anyone else on YouTube who wants to come on, we're ending the session today. Do apologize, it's getting late. Walaikum salam wa barakatuh. Who is this?
It's Yasin.
Brother Yasin. Okay, brother, what's your story?
I just wanted to recite, but
now you're putting me on the spot, man. Don't be blackmailing me. Okay, what do you want to recite?
Something short, like Surah Tariq.
Surah At-Tariq.
At-Tariq.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, akhi. Okay, since you're asking so kindly, how can I refuse?
How you been anyway, my brother?
Alhamdulillah.
Been a long time.
Has it been a long time?
Yeah, I think I recited a couple of times in a row.
Well, I'm pretty sure between me and you, I'm the one on here. You never come. Okay, At-Tariq, inshallah. Where is it? You can start, inshallah. Tafaddal, akhi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسماء والطارق وما أدراك ما الطارق النجم الثاقب إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ فلينظر الإنسان مما خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب إنه على رجعه لقادر يوم تبلى السرائر فما له من قوة ولا ناصر والسماء ذات الرجع والأرض ذات الصدع إنه لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل إنهم يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا فمهل الكافرين أمهلهم رويدا.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I hear your nose is getting better, mashallah.
Oh, you remember them?
Yeah. What's your
hay fever, man? Still got that hay fever congestion.
But it's much better. What are you doing? What's different?
I think I'm just going more outdoors, doing my cardio. Because it's my first time back after a long time, so the nerves are kicking in. So I guess that's
Alhamdulillah. No, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah, I'm gonna improve, inshallah.
No problem. No, I'm saying to you, like your nose sounds like it's cleared up a bit more, alhamdulillah, which is good.
Mashallah.
Down here as well, the weather has not been so bad. So me as well, I'm doing not too bad. Alhamdulillah. Good. Welcome
Inshallah,
back anyway, inshallah. So Fridays we're still doing the whole of Surah Al-Kahf from 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So if you want to join, inshallah, okay?
Inshallah. When are you doing the next Juz Amma?
We're trying to keep it for Wednesdays. Usually it's supposed to be 3 p.m. Today I had some errands to run, so usually 3 p.m. Wednesdays.
Inshallah. And I was gonna ask as well. There's a question I wanted you to answer for benefit of the viewers.
If it's not too difficult.
Yeah. Inshallah, it won't be.
Go on.
It's to do with the different speeds of recitation.
Okay.
So like hadar,
sure,
tahqiq,
sure,
tadweer.
Sure.
Could expand on that so like people know, how the the tempo, even with the change of tempo, the letters are still clear. The makhraj and tajweed is still applied.
Okay.
Can expand on this, please?
Do you want me to do this today, right now?
As you wish, Akhi.
Okay, I think you have a point. It's a very important subject. In fact, this is one of the first lesson most Tajweed courses will touch on. In fact, I do remember this was our first session we did. So yes, what the brother is saying, we'll leave the terminology for today. Just generally, there are three known pace or speed of recitation which the scholars say it is okay to do, and it will vary which intention you're reciting. The better pace at which to recite is the longest one. This is where you recite with melody, elongate all your mudud rules. For example, you try to make all the mads, instead of 2 beats, the ones that is optional, make it 4 beats, and you recite, but also behind that there's an intention with pondering on the meaning. And famous reciters like Sheikh Abdul Basit Abdul Samad, when he does recite quite long, and you will hear very nicely Sheikh Mishari Al-Fasi Ozwe, of course, and reciting long and slow and pondering over the meaning. The pondering over meaning is a thing which a lot of people miss out on. They only go for the melody. Okay? Now, the next middle one, we say call it the middle one, is a pacing which is less slow, a bit faster, and this is generally a pacing you will find that encouraged for most recitation in most cases for Salah. The Imam is reciting relatively slow, not too fast, and then they're still applying the mudud rules, applying the tajweed rules. Even from the first way and the second way, every letter should still be clear. Okay, so that's general pacing. This is something like maybe what you've just recited, brother, which is what we call the middle one. Something similar. It varies from person to person. And the last one is more of a faster pace. Now, faster here does not mean Ferrari. It does not mean now you stop remembering what letter comes where. It is massacrating the Quran to a point where the letters are ineligible. It is unfortunately the speed at which many Salah of At-Taraweeh is read at, and it is a crime against the Quran. It is not allowed. I have been to so many masajid, and as soon as I hear what is that? And also, unfortunately, many, no, I don't want to say many, those people who do ruqyah for a living, no comments on this. Sometimes if you hear anyone reciting, this is impossibly bad. This is not allowed. Even with the fastest, which is hadr, you still have to recite with every tajweed rule, except here what you can do, again, you shorten the mud rules, for example, but it is a pace, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Even that is a bit fast, but no faster than this. And this is a pacing where a lot of students who do hifz, this is the pacing that the teacher wants them to be practicing at. Unfortunately, yeah.
There's certain reciters, sorry to interject.
Sure.
Certain reciters, even though they read at a fast pace in Taraweeh, the Hadar style, the 4 haraka on the muds are still applied.
Yeah, correct. Correct. Now, obviously, the 4 haraka on the mud is an optional thing, but even you're correct, Akhi. The hadar, even with the 4 haraka, which is optional mud al-munfasil, you can still apply it, but it has to be clear, and it will become very evident to a lot of you. like the way we are trying to help everyone to correct their words, we're saying, look, we need to hear every word. If you ever listen to a single reciter and you cannot understand, did they just say wow or alif, or if you question this, you have to make sure that they are reciting too fast or their makhraj is no good. And that's a big problem. But inshallah, it's a good topic. What we'll do, we'll try to cover this as a single video as well. Probably not live, it'd be difficult, but we'll try to do it as a session. But this is a huge problem, akhi. And when I walk into masajid or madrasas and I hear students reciting this way, Allahu Akbar, it is a problem. So yes, but maybe brother, inshallah, you can come and give us some demonstration, inshallah. Khair?
Inshallah, akhi, it's good to be back, and inshallah, this is an encouragement for myself.
Yes.
So glad to see you still carrying on the effort. Allah
I'll
bless you.
be honest with you, akhi, I'm also a human being. Sometimes I think, I don't be bothered, and then I will tell you, it benefits probably me more than any of you lot, because for me, it gives me a reason to stay connected with the Quran. And I've noticed this for myself. I'm also a human being. If I don't find a reason to be connected, if you just let me on my own, I might get quite lazy. So this is a good way for me. In fact, I'm thinking, I don't want to promise it, I'm thinking if I want to make sure I recite every day, maybe I should do this every day. Not that extensive, but at least it will give me one reason to stay connected with Quran daily.
Inshallah, akhi, we would love to hear your recitation.
Well, inshallah, you'll hear my recitation, but don't expect me Shara al-Fasi. Okay? I'll make a very bad impression. Inshallah. Khair. Okay, tafaddal. Inshallah. Khair. Okay, if there's anyone else who wants to come and ask a question, we'll end the recitation for today. There's no one else on Webex anyway. So does anyone else want to come and ask any question on Webex or on YouTube, and I will take that. If not, we are going to end the session soon. Just to remind everyone, Fridays, inshallah, we will be doing Surah Al-Kahf, entire surah, 3 p.m. UK time, bi'idhnillah, unless there's any health problems. So, again, please come prepared with audio, good connection. Prepare the surah, because it's a long surah. And I'm reminding that if you do have problems with makhraj and fluency, I might ask you not to recite. Don't take it personally. This is why we're doing Juz Amma on a different day for those who have more difficulties. Even then, if you have more difficulties, we check your Surah Al-Fatiha. But remember, the first advice, find a local teacher. Second advice, if you can't find a local teacher, find an online teacher. Do not please take any single video or course or book as your main source of learning. It is not a good idea. Find a teacher. Even if you don't have a lot of time with a teacher, have access, connection to a teacher, and then ask your teacher, check this person, check this book, check this channel, can I learn with them? Even my videos from before, there are mistakes. Do not take what I've said to you as ultimate truth. I have seen them, I have heard them, I need to correct them, I need to make them better. So please don't, and also, that was a few years ago, so we started, we learn more and more, we apply, we make progress. Please do not take a single you need a teacher as your main source. And I hope that makes sense. And I'm saying to you, everyone, please do not learn from two teachers at the same time. Don't do that, it's not correct. If your teacher hasn't got a problem with it, you ask your main teacher. That's the difference between your teacher. But for me, I'm saying to you, please don't do it. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want you to be confused neither. Inshallah, and I hope that is clear. Khair. Studying Queen, you're asking what some du'as for passing exams. Look, there is a lot of things we could be covering, and I don't want to do other things apart from Tajweed and Quran, Tajweed and Quran at the moment. So please forgive me. If other people want to help, that's fine. But there is something called Fortress of the Muslim, mashallah. It's a very famous book. Look into it, inshallah. I'm sure you'll find du'as. Alhamdulillah. Alright, khair. So, do your thing. Subscribe to HealMyTajweed, inshallah. Please let people know about my other channel, HealMyTech. Even you, I want to improve it. I will. If no one funds me, no problem. Inshallah, I'll use HealMyTech to fund myself. But inshallah, if you want to donate, there is paypal.me/HealMyTajweed. Consider this. Still looking for help for Tajweed, for tech, for website, and all the good stuff. We want to make it more professional. Please contact me. Inshallah. Khair. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu fikum. So my name was Ashik from HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.